Hello, I'm Fraser Sutherland, and I built this Lego Starkiller base from my own pieces. I didn't really do any bricklink orders. The only things that I had to order to make this was just ordering some of the figures that I didn't have. I originally started making this with layers, so it could be taken apart, and it was sort of like a modular building where you'd have different layers and you could switch them around. But I didn't like that idea, and it was more so I could do animations with my friends and not actually use it as a proper display model. So I decided to rebuild it and put some more tiled pieces in it. Actually, this stormtrooper's just fallen down.
Get all the minifigs set up properly?
Yeah, gotta get them set up. So then I just went back and destroyed the entire thing, and then I rebuilt it into what you see now, except I did put some extensions on. So I would build it and then come back and add something. So I added, see these hinged pieces here, I added these. Originally at the top there was a giant mountain bit, but I completely got rid of that because I wanted to have just fire coming out of the ground. So, and actually a lot of the things have changed in here as well, the little control room. And the background here in the sort of look into the TIE fighter hangar. So this build has lots of rooms. You've got the control room, as I've already said. You've got the room where they've just come out the lift and they look across, they see Rey climbing up the wall, so could get Rey and put her in here. And then across from here we have the interrogation room. Here we have the sort of meditation room where Kylo Ren prays to his granddad, Darth Vader. Then here we've got the armory, where you've got like a stormtrooper, bunch of guns. Down here we've got the medical bay. And then if we move it across here, we have inside the oscillator, which is where, spoilers, Han Solo kicks the bucket. We've got here sort of a corridor where Finn would go to help Poe from the like help Poe escape, and then we've also got a little thing where you can turn on the lights in here.
Okay, so some lights and stuff in there, that's neat.
And then of course we've just got down here, which is the little control room. So, yeah, and then at the top we've got sort of the final battle, final duel kind of thing. Got all the figures set up. Got Finn, who's been knocked out. So yeah, we've got that's really it.
Very cool. So what was kind of the hardest part for you as you were putting this together?
It was probably just finding, because I was very restricted with the pieces, because I couldn't just go and order things from Britlink because I don't have a job and I don't have an income coming in.
Limited funds.
Yeah, limited funds. So it was just kind of the limitations, and I think that those limitations would actually help me be more creative in how building it. So originally in here, I would have it be like just full of things on these little wall pieces. But then I thought, well, if it's going to be where Rey's climbing up, I only need things for where Rey would go. So then I could just limit the pieces that I would use, so only Rey would go there. Also, another hard thing was kind of making it stable. But so if you look on the top of this base plate bit here, there's actually intercrossing beams going across. So now, if I just take away this, you don't need it anymore because of the new beams.
Right.
This is more just for show now.
Add some structural integrity there to make sure the thing isn't falling apart. Makes sense.
Yeah. And another thing that was quite hard was just sort of building the trees at the top. I'm not very good at building trees, and you know they were probably quite hard to build. Apart from this singe tree here, I quite like how I did that. Got little bits of it around here. So yeah. That was it.
Very nice. I appreciate you talking with me about the build. Good job.
Okay. Thank you for having me. Trying to stick up?